Hello. The law of cosines is used in trigonometry to solve triangles. This law relates the sides of a triangle to its angles. In this figure, we have a triangle with the sides represented by lowercase letters a, b, and c. Opposite of side A is angle A, opposite of side B, angle B, and opposite of side C, angle C. So each angle is represented by uppercase letters. Then the law of cosines states that the square of a side equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides minus twice the product of these two sides multiplied by cosine of the included angle. In this video, we will have another proof of the law of cosines, and we will take one of these formulas, for example, the last one, and we will prove it using trigonometry and the Pythagorean theorem. So we will show that c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of angle c. For this, we will start by drawing a perpendicular from point A to the opposite side. So now the triangle is split into two right triangles. Now let this perpendicular be represented by letter H. The bottom side of the left triangle will be x. And if this whole length is A and this part is x, then this side will be A minus x. So if from the total we take away x, we will get A minus x. Now let's take a look at the right triangle to the right. This triangle has the hypotenuse c. Using the Pythagorean theorem, we can write an equation that will have c squared. That will be h squared plus a minus x squared equals c squared. I will write this equation starting with c squared equals, then on the right side I will write h squared plus a minus x squared. So far, just like the equation we have down here, our equation has c squared on one side. However, the right side is not quite the same. The equation to the left has sides a, b, and angle c, but the equation above has h and x. So then, let's see how we can write h and x in terms of the sides of this triangle and angle c. In this right triangle to the left, we can use the sine function and write that sine of c equals the opposite side h divided by hypotenuse b. So again, I will write that sine of angle c equals h over b. From here, h equals b times sine of angle c. Next, in the same right triangle, we can use the cosine function to write that cosine of angle c equals the adjacent side x divided by hypotenuse b. So I will write that cosine of angle c equals x over b. Then from here, x equals b cosine of angle c. And now let's replace h and x in our equation. So we will write that c squared equals, in parentheses, b times sine of angle c all squared plus, parentheses, a minus b cosine of angle c all squared. Now to raise this expression to the second power, we will use the formula a minus b squared equals a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So then we will have c squared equals b squared times sine squared of c plus, and now first we will raise a to the second power minus, and here we need the double product of a and b. That will be 2 times a times b cosine of c. So we will write minus 2ab cosine of c. And now the last term is b squared. So if we raise b cosine of c squared, we will get b squared times cosine squared of c. In the next step, we will group together the first term and the last one. notice that both these terms have b squared, and if we factor it out, inside the parentheses we will have sine squared of c plus cosine squared of c. So then we will write c squared equals, factor out b squared, and inside the parentheses have sine squared of c plus cosine squared of c, then bring down a squared minus 2ab cosine of c. Now on the expression inside the parentheses, we will apply the Pythagorean identity. This is sine squared of theta plus cosine squared of theta equals 1. So this expression is 1. And now let's bring down c squared equals, then first I will write a squared, then b squared. So c squared equals a squared plus b squared, and then minus 2ab cosine of angle C. And this is the law of cosine that we have down here. And now the proof is completed. Thank you for watching the video, and if you found it useful, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel.